In the early 2000s, I was taught to explain pain with phrases like, it's a misinterpretation of a signal, or it's a false alarm. Over time, I came to recognize that some patients hear this as, your pain's in your head. But isn't it important for patients to understand that pain is generated by the brain? Well, 25% of chronic pain patients have suicidal ideation in the last 2 weeks. 5% of patients that have any sort of psychotherapy have a negative outcome. For those patients that hear that their pain is in their head, for some of them, they feel blamed, and it generates hopelessness, increases suicidal risk. And in chronic pain patients, that is up to 500 to 1200%. I explained this to my 16-year-old son. His response was, Dad, they've been jamming this stuff down our throat at school for the last 4 years. Everybody knows that hopelessness increases suicide risk. So, I'm a little bit embarrassed. The kids get it, but it's taken me 20 years to realize that people hearing that pain is in their head increases their risk of suicide. So, I've changed my practice. I explain pain so it's not heard as it's in your head. For my patients that tell me they have been told it's in their head, I check that they're safe. I tie them in with a psychologist if they need, and I give them the number to Lifeline. In Australia, that's 131114, and in the US, that's 988. Next time you're explaining pain to a patient, think about how you can change your words so you don't increase their suicide risk.